So what would happen if XCHs hit $20 per coin? Now that's a really tough one. The first thing I would do is shut down my farm and actually just sell out and liquidate everything I have in regards to Chia, because at that point I would just rather buy the XCHs at $20. And that's pretty sad considering that where the price of came from. You're probably asking like, how am I coming up with this number of $20? Even though it was said very beginning that the speculation price of XCHs would have been at $20 once it was launched on mainnet, which is back around 7 months ago or 8 months ago. But of course that hasn't happened yet. Right now the current price is $75.25. The price is still fluctuating here and there. It's been sitting in the 70s for some time now, but of course we have seen it come from 100 to 90 to 80 and it keeps on coming down. We even have seen it come as low as 60s or in the 69. Right now we're just thinking, what happens if XCH price actually hits $20? What would you actually do? That time a lot of people would probably say it is definitely not worth to buy even used hard drives at that point to even invest in Chia. It hasn't hit there yet, so we're still waiting to see what's going to happen with XCHs. We're going to see what all these big projects that the company is actually doing that may affect XCHs. Are we still waiting for the IPO to happen to see what XCH prices is going to reflect and vice versa? Is XCH Chia going to impact the IPO, or is the IPO going to impact XCHs? No one knows right now. We have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. There may be some great cat coin projects out there, or some NFTs that's going on, or maybe even some good gambling Chia sites with XCHs. I mean, those are great contributions to the ecosystem, but we kind of need something else, right? We need to determine why would XCHs maintain a particular price range. Now we know what Bitcoin is, and you know that's been said, and stored value and all that good stuff. Ethereum had its own thing going on, so why not XCH? Why is XCH in the community has been talked about like it's the third best coin in the world behind Ethereum and Bitcoin? No other project though. Let's mind you, I've never seen anyone compare XCHs to anything else besides Bitcoin and Ethereum. Granted, Chia is ranked 175 right now. It has pulled up on the ranks, but it's still 175, way far from where 1 and 2 is, let alone comparing it to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Again, for investor, you're saying $20 per coin. Wow, that makes you think, what are you gonna do with this, right? Are you gonna buy more coins, or are you just gonna kind of stop dealing with this project? Now, if that happened, let's just say, hypothetically, the price of Chia goes to $20. A lot of farms will shut down. And obviously, there wouldn't be no 200,000 nodes across the world. There'll be like maybe less than half that. If lucky, if that, all right? Because I know for a fact, if a price goes down enough and I'm going into the negatives, then I'm actually going to be shutting things down. If I do that, then where does Chia sustain their network? Huh? Right? So that is an interesting thought on what if the price goes lower to where each day you're hitting the negative. And maybe it'll be the $20 range. Maybe it'll be a little less. I'm not sure. I haven't done the exact calculation how much I earn each day, right to the point where I have to pay my electricity bill. Now, if I'm even 1 cent negative after paying electricity bill after farming Chia, then obviously it's not a really wise investment to keep on continuing to leave something on that's generating negative income, and opposed to just possibly buying the XCHs and waiting for it to one day pop and then try to gain back some returns. And obviously that's all speculation. I'm not asking you to not buy XCHs or buy XCHs. Of course, that is never my intentions to shill a coin or shill a project. Why I'm talking about this is because I'm personally invested. I'm personally right now still in the negatives, just like everyone else. Everyone who says that they're not in the negatives has started really early in the testnet days, and they obviously gained a lot of XCHs, and they were probably lucky enough to liquidate some of them when it was at really extreme high prices. Now, so that's pretty much what I was considering to talk about today, is because if XCHs hit $20, what would you do? How much of it would you actually keep on farming? And if you were to calculate, so what I'm trying to say is you take the $20 into perspective and you calculate all that as much as you earn in one day, you minus your electricity electricity cost, right, and you hit 1 cent in the negative, meaning you're in the red each day, just 1 cent, would you still keep that farm running? I would like to hear your comments below. Make sure you comment below and let me know, what would you do if you were 1 cent negative on farming chia? Would you shut down your rig, or will you just continue and be hopeful that the price will come back up one day? I want your thoughts and your input on this. Please remember to hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what's going to go on if price of chia in your situation, if the price of chia hits $20 and or your electricity cost minus your profits is negative 1 cent, would you still continue doing what you're doing with chia? All right, thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.